Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, so yesterday Monday we stopped at where Yaqub alayhi salam basically said that I don't trust you all, right? And if I let you if I let him go, then Allah is the best of protectors. That one. Okay. So now we are continuing Sister Bivi. Walamma.
Okay, I think wow is enough, yeah?
Yes. We also have the other one.
Atifah, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Istinafia or Atifah. And then Lamma.
Lama is adatu syart.
Yes. What
This
kind?
is okay. The fi'il after that is madi, so this cannot be the jazim. Is it jazim?
Okay, so you cannot see the next fi'il whether to know whether this is jazim or ghaira jazim. Remember that? Because in can come with madi, and if it comes with madi, then you will be tricked into saying it's ghaira jazim. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So you cannot think of it like that, as in you cannot see the next one solely. You have to try and remember the adatu shart is it jazim or ghaira jazim? So but for lamma we know that lamma is in the jazimah group, yes. But what happens there? What is the meaning of lamma there? The ilam lamma.
This is actually the zarf.
Yeah,
this
so
is zarf. Okay, adatu shart. Should I say jazim?
So lamma, when it is jazim, it's not a shart. Because when it comes with a fi'il mudari, the meaning is not when anymore. The meaning is not yet, right?
So it's not shart.
Yes, if it's not yet, if it comes with a mudari, it's not shart. If it comes with madi, then it means when. Yes, it is zorf, and it is ghaira jazim. Although lamma itself is in the jazim chart, right? But as another two shart is ghaira jazim. Okay.
So ghair jazim.
Yes, and then
ghair jazim, and then also
status.
Status is la mahala laha min al-alif.
No. You said it's zorf, right?
Oh yes. Okay, في محل نصب.
Yes.
على ظرفية.
Yes, exactly.
زمانية.
Exactly.
Okay, في محل نصب.
ظرفية زمانية. And then what else do we say? It's a zorf, so it needs a
مضاف إليه.
So
والجملة بعده is في محل جار مضاف إليه.
Yes.
أو بالإضافة.
Yes. Anyone? Yes. Okay. Good. Sister Hamisa, Fatahu.
Fatahu is fi'il madi mabni ala dom.
Fi'il madi mabni ala dom.
Wa fa'il is
What do we say after that?
litisolihi bi waw jama'ah.
Yes, litisolihi bi waw al jama'ah. And
wal waw is domir mutasil fi mahali rafa fa'il.
yes. And Sarf.
Fataha.
So easy, right? This one?
Yeah. No, sorry, not easy. Fataha yaftahu.
Yes, Fatah. Family one.
Fataha yaftahu. The masdar is fat. Fathun.
Yaftahu. Fat. Oops. Fat. Han hun hin. And fahuwa.
Fatihun.
Yes. Fatihun. Good. Okay. Sister Fazana.
Yes.
Mata'ahum.
متاعهم is إضافة.
Yes. So the mudaf is what?
متاع
Mm-hmm.
and
What
is
status is that?
it's منسوب.
So what is the mansub doing here?
It's مفعول for the فتحوه.
Yes, exactly. So what kind of maful you have?
إضافة.
Uh,
Oh no, what kind of okay فتحوا متاعهم it's حال.
mm-mm.
It's explaining that they opened their متاع. So isn't it like this?
Yeah. So they open their mata. So it's what they are opening, right? It's not
Okay,
explaining.
مفعول به then. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
what's the status again? Mansub. What's the sign?
بالفتحة.
Yes. And then the hum.
هم is ضمير متصل
Mm-hmm. And
في محل نسب.
why nasab?
في because it's attached to the متاع. Sorry, it's in جر في محل
Yes. Mm-hmm. Because it's the
إضافة.
yes, bil idafa. Good. And mata'a is singular or plural?
متاع 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 it's plural.
It's singular actually.
Singular أمتاع.
But maybe because the basically mean like stuff, right? Your things, basically your stuff. So I think that's why you think it's plural. Yes, but actually it is mufrad. What is the jamak version? This one, the jamak is like af'idah.
أمتعة.
Good. Okay,
Okay,
good.
أمتعة.
And then yes, it's the BB. Wajadu.
Wajadu is it's actually ma'tuf, right?
Matuf to what?
To the fatahu.
Okay. So
Right? No wow, right? No. Wa fatahu. Walamma fatahu. Wait,
yeah,
I
it's
see if I
wajadu. So is the wa part of the word or not
no
part of
cannot
the
be
word?
because it's part of the root, right? Wow.
Yes, exactly.
So cannot be ma'tuf. So it is walamma fatahu mata'hum wajadu. Okay, this is shart, right?
You mean we had a shart?
Jawab. We had a
Yes, the
shart.
jawab.
So this is the
Yes.
jawabul shart.
Yes, exactly. So what do we
Yeah.
say?
Wal jumla ba'dahu is it's actually ghair jazim, right? So jawabul shart.
Yes, jawabul shart. And then we say ghaira jazim again.
Yeah.
And
Ghair
then
jazim.
because of that, it will be status la mahala laha.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When the let's say when the shart is, for example, in, right? But you have madi coming, for example, then you have to say it's fi mahali jazm, because in is jazim. It makes the jawab also jazm, like that. Okay. So yeah. So if it's got a ghaira jazm, then it's easy. Or if the shart itself is la mahala laha, then the jawab also is la mahala laha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So wajadu itself.
Wajadu itself fi'il madi.
You can see.
Mabni ala dam. Yeah, the same.
Yes. And then the
Sarf.
sarf. Yes.
Waw jim dal.
Mm-hmm.
Waw jim dal. Family one. Wahaba yadribu, right? Wajada yajidu.
Yes. Wajada yajidu. And what is the master?
Not sure.
I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know.
Wajid? No.
This like the word sujud.
Wujud. Oh,
Yes,
mashallah.
yes. So we use this word in Malay, but
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
different meaning. Like we use this to mean to exist, right? Yes, but here is to
Yes.
find. Okay, yes.
Okay.
And then fahuwa,
Wajid.
yes, wajidun. Good. And then, yes, Sister Hamisa, bida'atahum.
Bido'atahum is maf'ul bihi
Mm-hmm.
mansub bil fathah
Mm-hmm. And the whom?
wa hum is domir mutasil fi mahalli jar
Mm-hmm.
bil idafah.
This word, is it singular, plural?
Singular.
And the plural is
Bada'i. Bada'i.
baldo.
Bada'i.
Baldo.
Hamzah ain.
I on and in. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, baldo in. Yes. Okay. And then yes, Sister Fazana, root that.
This is quite a strange word. It's root.
You want to do the Sarf first? Would that help you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Radda Yaruddu.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you got that right. So what's the root letters?
Dal.
Yes. What family?
Family one then.
Mm-hmm. So Radda.
Yaruddu.
Oops, sorry. Radda. So this is mudha'af. Yaruddu. And any idea what's the master? A lot of the mudha'af, right? The master is almost the same, like rob, rod, what else? Haq, all the same. Okay, so
Okay.
rodun dan din. Okay, and fahuwa?
Ra'idun. No.
No?
فهو راد.
Yes, ro, and then dun, dan din.
Okay, راد.
Okay, if you say rodin, if that's what you mean, no, that's for nakis.
Oh, yes,
Okay?
this one. Okay.
Yes, this one with a shadda. Okay, so this one will becomes your 6 counts, your mad lazim. Okay, think
Yes.
about dolun. If you cannot remember this, just remember the word walau dolin in Fatihah, right? It's from mudha'af, so dot lam lam, and it's the ism fa'il. Okay, so dolun, except dolin is the plural. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, so here we have root that.
This
Fi'il
is
or ism?
this is ism, but this is madi here.
Okay, madihiyah, definitely. And but madihiyah, okay, so let's do the chart here. So, there you go. So radda is huwa. What is the huma version?
This is raddat, but yes.
What's the huma version first?
It should be huma. Okay, raddada. For mudari or for
Madi. This is madi huwa. What is the
okay,
mudari?
radda.
Yes, raddu. And then
raddat.
And oops, and sorry, hold on. Raddat. Raddata. And then
Raddadna.
so we always open this up. Oops, sorry, hold on. So this is basically you have to follow your nasorna, right? So that's why we get na. Okay. Why do we have a dhamma here on this word?
Umin amana yu'minu umina. This is not even majzoom. Yes, majhul. Not even majhul.
Okay, so how do we make this word majhul? So madi majhul, what's the pattern?
Amana umina ui.
Okay, so we cannot change the last one, right? Because that tells us this is madi huwa. So we
Okay.
only have one place to change. So we cannot have U and E. So mudha'af gets U.
This
Remember
is
that?
yes.
Yes. So here you get becomes rudda and then ruddu and then
Oh,
ruddat. This is the word that we have. Okay, and then ruddata. But when you open it up, you can put your UE as per normal. Okay, rudida. Nah.
okay.
Okay.
Mm.
If
Okay.
ajwaf like qala, also we only have one place. That one will get kasrah. Qila. Qala,
Mm.
qila. Right? It was said.
Mm.
Qila.
Mm.
So you have to remember this one. The
Okay.
mudha'af gets a dhammah. Ajwaf get a kasrah. Okay?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. So this is fi'il madi.
مجهول.
Yes. So we say mabni
مج...
lil majhul.
Okay.
Okay. Then, oops. Then you have to talk. As per normal, your madi is always mabni. This is ala what? This is
مب-
hiya. So mabni ala.
مبني
Sorry?
مبني على سكون if it is
Not
no
not ala sukun.
مبني على فتحة والتاء.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Mabni ala fat. Okay. So what is this ta here? Is ta the fa'il?
The file, yes, the file. This is not the file. This is
Hmm.
yeah. What do we?
Ah. So what do we say? Anyone remember?
Ta ta'nis.
Yes. Wata at-ta'nis. Okay. And what status does it have?
ضمير مستتر وهي the same thing.
Okay. So domir mustatir is the hiya part. I'm asking about the ta. The ta is does the ta have any status?
No.
It doesn't. Okay. So we
No.
say la
لا
mahala
محل لها.
laha minal i'rab. Okay. What do we mean? I mean this ta is just showing that this word is feminine. Okay. But we cannot say that this ta is the rafa fa'il. We cannot say this ta is the maf'ul, obviously not. Okay, so that's why this ta has no place in i'rab. Okay, but we obviously we have a here, right? So that one we have to talk about, which is the we don't say fa'il. If we have majhul, what do we have?
Okay, this is مجهول. Okay. النائب الفاعل
Yes, exactly. Na'ibul fa'il will be, as you said, domir.
متصل.
Here is
ضمير
مستتر.
مستتر.
yes, hidden, just like huwa, right? Mustatir. So jawazan or wujuban?
وجوبا.
Here, like huwa.
هو and هي وجوبا and three other are جوازا.
No, the other way, the other way, the other way.
جوازا. Okay.
Oh, yes, huwa and here is jawazan. It is permissible to be hidden, not obligatory because they can have outside dua.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so jawazan taqdiruhu.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, can. So what is this here going back to?
ردت ولما فتحوا متاعهم وجدوا بضاعتهم ردت إليهم ولما فتحوا
Need to find something feminine.
yes
إضاءة.
متاعة
Mata'a is a singular word.
is a singular word.
I
Uh,
think it's
بضاعة
بضاعة.
yes, bida'ata is also a singular word. Okay, but the mufrad version is actually with a ta marbuta. Okay, when you make it into ildofa, the ta becomes a open ta. So the mufrad version would actually be bilda like that. Oops, not yeah, bilda. Okay. So yes, so root that is actually going back to here. So since we have a fi'il madi, there's no wow, no nothing, and we know it is referring back to bida'atahum. What do you think this jumla is? to the bida'atahum grammatically? How is it related? This is a jumla fi'liyah.
Yes, this is jumla fi'liyah.
How is it related to this? We know that the hiya goes back to this.
This is في محل like وجدوا بضاعتهم.
Is this a hal?
Yes, because you have a jumla fi'liyah. Okay. So if you say if it's a hal, you have to find your sahibul hal, and bida'atahum is a mudaf to something ma'rifah, right? So it is the hal. Okay.
Sahibul hal.
Yeah. So let's say there is no whom there, right? So it's just bida'ata. So obviously it's going to be the sifah of bida'a because this is a common word and then followed by a jumlah fi'liyah. Okay. But because this is a proper word, so this one becomes hal. Clear, Sister Fazana?
Okay, yes.
Okay. So whenever you have a jumlah fi'liyah, right, that is, you can use the waqaf signs, right, to, you see they give you a waqaf sign here. So the complete sentence is here. This is still, there must be a grammatical thing happening to this jumlah fi'liyah here. Okay, because you have your fi'il, fa'il, maf'ul, right? And then this is the jawab, again a fi'il, fa'il, maf'ul. And then you have a fi'il and MBK, MBF, right? So yeah, so this must be something going on there. Okay? So we will say here, والجملة بعد في محل hal is في محل what?
Yes.
في محل nasab is the hal to hal what? Bi, li, fi, min.
Min.
Yes, min, bilda. Oops. Tahum. Okay, clear, inshallah?
Inshallah.
Okay. Yes, Sister Shamima.
Yes, I just entered.
Yes,
Okay,
I know.
call Eli.
Ilayhim, yes.
Okay, just this is the 65, right? So
Yes,
ayah number.
correct. Correct.
Okay,
Ilayhim.
65. Walamma dakha qala ya banu or okay. Okay. This ayah is walamma dakhalu? No.
Walamma fatahu.
Walam fatahu. Okay.
Yes.
Ilayhim. So now my turn is ilayhim.
Yes, ilayhim.
So yeah, jarun or mazrun bil kasra, right?
No bil kasra. Where's your
No,
kasra?
jarun or mazrun, just right.
Yes,
Yeah.
jar wa majrur,
Jar wa
yes.
majrur mutalik bil ruddat.
Yes, bil fi'il, which is
Bil fi'l ruddat. Yeah.
ruddat. Yes. Okay. Maybe you can translate for us from the first part until here first.
Walamma
Walamma
from walamma.
fatahu. Yes.
Yeah. Wa and lamma when.
Oops, when.
And when, right? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so wow can be istinafiyah. So if that's the case, then we don't have to translate as when. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Fatahu, they opened.
When they opened.
Mata'ahum, like their bags or something.
Yes, correct. Their bags.
Wajadu, they
Or maybe
find.
bag.
They found. Yeah.
Yes, they found.
So Madi verb, that's why they found. They found bidu'at like money, their money or some
Here
money.
in this case is merchandise in this context. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
The
Their
merchandise. Ruddat ilayhim.
Radda means return, right? So Ruddan
Yes.
Ruddan had been returned, right? It had been returned something.
Yes, returned to them.
A
Basically,
merchandise returnn. Okay,
yes,
return.
this is the hal
to
of,
them.
yes.
Yeah,
This is the
return to them.
hal of the merchandise. Okay, so their merchandise returned to them.
Return to them, yeah.
Yes. Or you can say have been returned to them, also the same. Okay.
Have been returned, yeah.
Yes. Okay, good. Do one more. Qalu.
Okay. قالوا فيل ماضي مبني على الضم here
Yes, fi'il madi.
مبني
مبني
على الضم ضم
على ضم.
الفاعل مصطلح
Mm.
الفاعل ضمير متصل.
Okay, we say لاتصاله. After
Okay.
that,
Okay. لاتصاله الواو بالواي.
yeah, be wow, correct. What is this name
بالواي
of this wow?
واو الجماعة
Very
الجم
good. Wow jama'ah. Good. And the wow
مادي
itself.
ضمير متصل right.
Good.
ولو ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Good. Yes. Oops. ضمير متصل.
متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Yes.
Alif is Alif Wikia. I don't know this is necessary or
فارقة.
not. Okay.
فارقة. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So after qalu, we always say,
قالوا يا أبانا ما نبغي. Okay.
I mean, after qalu, we have our quotation. What do we say before we get into our quotation?
الجملة بعده
Good.
معقول القول مفعول به right.
Yes. في محل.
في محل نصب معقول القول.
Yes. مفعول به first, just now you said. And
Yeah. في
then,
محل نصب مفعول به معقول القول. Yeah.
yes, exactly. Okay.
Mhm.
Good. Okay. Sister Bibi, I think back to you.
Yes. Okay.
Ya abana.
Ya is harf nida.
Yes.
Harf nida.
Status.
لا محل لها من الإعراب.
Good. Nama.
And then abana.
Mm-hmm.
Abana is munada, is mudaf.
What? Yes. So yes, the kind of munada is munada
Munada.
mudaf.
Assalamualaikum, sister.
Waalaikumsalam
Yeah,
warahmatullah.
I'm using my phone instead.
Okay, you are at the hospital?
No, just came back.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yes. Munada mudaf, what status?
Munada mudaf is fi, should I say fi mahali? No. Mansub.
Yes. Mansub.
Mansub bil alif.
Yes.
Do I say niyabatan? Yeah,
Yes,
niyabatan.
because it's not the default.
Yeah, niyabatan anil fatha.
Mm-hmm.
لأنه من الأسماء الخمسة.
Good. Minal asma'il
خمسة.
khamsah. Good. And then na.
قلنا is ضمير متصل في محل جر بالإضافة.
Bil idah. Good. And aba is singular, plural.
Singular.
And the plural is
Aba. Abaun.
yes, aba with a hamzah at the end. Yes. Good. Okay. Sister Hamisa. Ma.
Ma is isim mausul. Is maful bihi.
To this one. Okay. So how would you translate that then?
This is istifham, right?
Yes, there is one option actually.
Okay.
Istifham is one option.
Oh,
Okay. Are you saying this is maf'ul bihi because this is if you say it's mausul, is it? Okay. So if you say it's mausul, right? So whatever nabari we seek, okay, whatever we seek, and then you finish there. So it's not a complete sentence in that case. Okay, so it cannot be mausul in this case. Okay, so yeah, so istifham is one. Okay, so if it's istifham, then there is an ism, right? Maybe I should put that istifham. Okay, and then it must have a
status.
Yes, exactly. And what would that status be?
What would the status be?
Okay, let's revise. Let's revise for
Okay.
the sake of the rest of the sisters
It
who.
depends on what comes late after that, right?
Oh, what comes after that? Okay.
Yeah, it depends on the
The
answer also.
answer.
Yes, exactly.
The answer.
So
Okay.
we will revise that a bit, okay, because the other sisters haven't really
Yeah.
do this with us. Istifham.
Question.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So we do ma and man today. Basically, it's the same kind of Irab for both. Ma basically what, man is who, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I should do the man one. Okay. And then ma mazal. Okay. Man. Okay. So basically almost the same Irab basically for the both. Okay. So if, for example, here, oh sorry, not this one. Basically, it can be rafa, it can be nasab, it can be jar. Okay. So when the ma is followed by fi'il lazim or the man is followed by fi'il lazim, okay, then it is mubtada. Okay. So basically, man ja al yaum. So who came today, right? So
Yeah.
when you answer the question, right, you are answering, you will say someone came, right? Or ja'a, either you say by mubtada and khabar, or you say ja'a, someone came. It's the fa'il, right? And the fa'il is going back to the man here. Okay. So in this case, you will say this is mubtada. So fi mahali rafa mubtada. Okay. Or if it's followed by fi'il muta'addi, that already have a maf'ul. Okay. So who qara'a is fi'il, and then Quran maf'ul, who is reading the Quran. So you still asking about the fa'il, right? Not asking about the maf'ul, you're asking about the fa'il. So again, it is mubtada. Yes, rafa. Okay, because when you answer the question, you will say that he is reading, or you put it in as a fa'il form. If you put it in jumlah fi'liyah. If you put it in jumlah ismiyah, then basically that will be your khabar, right? And then the last one here, it is followed by a jar majrur or zarf, a shibu jumlah. Okay, so who is in the house? Okay, so you will answer with someone is in the house, basically, or in the house is someone. Okay, so again, you are asking about the person, the mubtada, the subject. Okay, so mubtada. Can also be fi rafa khabar muqaddam. So here it is followed by an ism ma'rifah. Man hiya? Who is she? Right? So if you answer the question, you are going to say hiya, maybe ukhti. Right? She is my sister. So hiya is mubtada. The answer is khobar. Right? So man is asking about the khobar. So man is the khobar muqaddam. You understand? Are you with me?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
Man here.
Yeah,
So the
yes.
answer will be
Hiya,
here.
ukhti. Oh, the ukhti part is the answer, right? Hiya is already here. Hiya is in the question.
Okay.
Yes. So ukhti is your khabar. So the man is your khabar. Okay. If it's followed by fi'il naqis, also same thing. So who was your teacher? So you will answer my teacher was someone. Is the khabar again, right? So here is also khabar muqaddam. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, so the mu'allamuk is the one, the khabar, right?
Again, this is the mubtada. When you answer, you mean, right?
Yes.
Yes, when you answer this
So,
one, become your mubtada.
um,
My teacher, muallami, right? Muallimi, my teacher is whoever. So that whoever is the khabar, that is the man. You understand?
Yes.
man
Yeah.
kana mu'allamuka.
Mm.
So who is your teacher, right?
Yes.
Who is your teacher? So my teacher, that will be the mubtada. No.
Yes, in the answer, yes, my teacher will be the mubtada. So the answer is your khabar. So the man is asking about the answer. So that's why the question word and the answer share the same i'rab. Understand?
Yeah, I was trying to. It's like a bit of
but
squeezing.
especially when it comes to with isms, right? Fi'il is a bit more straightforward, but when it comes with ism, like somebody else can say, he is or instead of saying my teacher is Mr. X, someone can say Mr. X is my teacher. All right, that then will make the Mr. X the mubtada and my teacher as the khabar, right? Yeah. So sometimes, especially when it comes with ism, in Iraq books, you might see two different Irabs. Because of this. Because basically when you Irab a question word, you depend on the answer. So if you say the answer to be that way, then your Irab is going to be another way, basically. Okay? But for fi'ils, usually is quite straightforward. Okay? Here we have okay, so here we are asking about who? Man ra'aital yaum. Who did you saw today? You're asking about the maf'ul, right? So the question is the maf'ul. Okay, so here it becomes maf'ul bihi muqaddam. And maf'ul is going to be nasab, so fi mahali nasab. Okay. I'rab with fi mahali jar when it is a mudhaf ilahi, obviously. So for example, kitabu man hadha. Kitab, basically whose book is this? Or book of whom is this? Literally, right? Book of whom is this? So whose book is this? So kitabu man is actually a mudhaf ilahi. So it's definitely going to be jar. Okay. Or it is itself an ism majrur because you have a be or half of jar coming with it. So be man, with who are you going to the masjid? So since it comes with be, obviously it's going to be fi mahali jar. Okay, clear? Ma, yeah, basically about the same. See, even here, this is about talking about ma, can be fi mubtada. So here we have ma fi yadak. What is in your hand? Or you can say madha fi yadak. Okay, what is in your hand? So you will answer with in my hand is something. That is your mubtada, right? That something is mubtada. So the ma is mubtada. Clear? Ma hadha, what is this? Hadha kitab. So kitab is ma. So kitab is book, the khabar. So ma is khabar. Okay, and then here we have madha ta'kul. What are you eating? Obviously, you're asking about the maf'ul, right? So madha becomes the maf'ul bihi fi mahali nasab. So basically the same. Ma and man, the usage is basically the same. The i'rab wise, it comes with what kind of thing is basically the same. Okay, Ken?
But in this case, is ma come with a fi'il.
Yeah, so maybe we do the fi'il first. Nabri, what kind of fi'il is this?
Nabghi is fi'il mudari. Marfu. Marfu bil
Dhamma muqaddara.
Yes, you end with a weak letter, right? Yes.
Okay,
So you imply dhamma.
Okay, dhamma al muqaddara.
On what letter?
Anil.
Not anil. Ala.
Ala. Alif.
This is not alif. You have a kasra.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Ala
Yeah.
Lil
So.
siqal.
Yes, exactly. And what's your fa'il?
Wa fa'il is domir mustatir wujuban taqdiruhu nahnu.
Taqdiruhu nahnu. Okay, so you have a fi'il, you have a fa'il. Okay, what does nabri means?
Nabri, seek to desire.
Yeah, so basically, yes, seek, to seek, exactly.
To seek.
Yes.
My sister, alal yai lis sakli. Why you give the lis sakli? Sakli means
Lithikol.
heavy.
Thikol.
Sikol means heavy, right? Heavy or
Yeah,
something?
difficult. Yes.
Difficult. So,
Yes, heavy,
oh, okay,
difficult. Heavy
okay.
on the tongue, difficult on the tongue. Yes, exactly. Okay.
Alal yai lis sakli, heavy on the tongue. That's why it's muqaddara dhamma. Can you
Yes,
translate?
exactly. So that's why
Okay.
the dhamma muqaddara is on the ya. Okay. When you
Mm-hmm.
have a ya, so lithikol. That's why we cannot put a dhamma there because it's
Okay, okay.
difficult to pronounce with a dhamma there.
Okay,
It's
for
not
vocalic harmony.
yes,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
understood. Yeah.
impossible. Yes, it's not impossible. It's difficult. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Another one, ma is, I think, maful bihi mansubun, right? Nabgi.
Sorry.
Another possible ma is maful bihi.
No, I think it's a maful bihi.
Okay. So
Like in your note just now,
Okay,
ta'kulu.
just I thought I'm just
Mm.
thinking.
Oh,
Okay,
and
so
then ma.
go-
I think it's negation.
hold on. Let's
it's
not
okay.
go there first. Then yes,
It's
this one
okay.
first.
It's okay.
The istifham we haven't do the status first. Yes. So Sisamisa, you were saying you think it's
It's a maful bihi, so it's
yes. Why?
mansub. Mm,
Masuk. So you fi
because the
nasi.
fi'il is there, the fa'il is
Yes.
there.
And
So
this ma is not asking about the fa'il, isn't it? Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's
and it
why.
cannot be mubtada or khabar because it's jumlah fi'liyah.
So
Ma
okay.
Kan?
Okay. Yeah. Technically, the way you think is correct, except okay. If the question word is asking about the fa'il, okay, means you have a fi'il, but it's asking about the fa'il, then this is going to be mubtada.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Okay. Just make that clear. Okay. But yes, otherwise, since you have a fi'il and fa'il, right? And this ma is obviously not asking about the fa'il, it's asking about the maf'ul. So yes, it becomes fi mali nasab, maf'ul
Yes,
bihi,
correct.
muqaddam.
Muqaddam.
Yes. Now we can talk about the second one.
Second one. Is it? It's not negation, right? It doesn't look like negation from the
So,
translation.
so yes, it is actually negation. It
Is
is
it?
possible to be negation, yes. I did check translations and most translations do actually translate as an istifham. I think when we all read, even when we all read the ayah on our own, I think it's a bit more natural to make it istifham. Or I don't know whether because it sounds more natural or I don't know whether because maybe we have heard tafsir or something, I'm not sure. So yeah, so definitely istifham is probably the stronger one, maybe, or more popular one, I can say.
Yes, sister. Like Ibn Kasir said, istifham.
Okay, so yes,
Tafsir, yeah.
yeah. So basically, translators basically choose for you one tafsir, right? So most probably might say the popular one will be istifham. Okay. So if you say it's nafia, okay, then you don't have any, obviously nothing, no fi mahali, nothing, and then the fi'il same Irab, no additional thing. Okay. So whether you say istifham or nafia, the fi'il doesn't matter. The Irab is still the same. Just that for ism istifham, we have to talk about the status of the ism istifham. Okay, Ken?
Okay, inshallah.
Yes.
Who is after Sister Fazana? Can you do the sarf for nabri?
نبغي. Okay.
What's the root letters?
باغن يعني يا أرواو.
Yes, I
بغا.
think it's here. Yes, family.
It's بغا يبغي.
Yes, exactly. So it's family one, right? Because no marker, nothing. So oops. Baro.
يبغى أو يبغي.
Yabari.
Okay.
Doroba. Oops. What am I doing today? Okay. Yabari. With a ya. And then Fahua.
باغن.
Yes, barin with a kasratain. Okay, can?
Okay.
Hold on. This is a long ayah, right? Okay, maybe. Hold on. Let me see where is a good place to stop. Because nabari is the end of the word here. Oops. Qalu, nabari. Okay, we can do a bit more until here. Okay, so maybe we can translate this first using the two istifham and nafia and see how. Sister Fazana, can you translate qalu ya abana?
They said, "Oh, our father,
They said,
ma nabghi."
oh, our father.
Should we do?
So let's translate as istifham. How would we translate that?
If istifham, what should we do? Isn't
Uh,
it istifham? What
Yabaghi means to seek.
to seek?
So
El
what?
seek. Okay, S-A.
Seek.
Seek. Okay, seek.
Yes,
Seek.
seek.
What to seek?
Yes. So basically in English we would say something like, what more do we seek? Right?
Okay.
What
Okay.
more do we
Seek.
seek? This will be the question one. I will color code it. Or if we say it's nafi,
And it's nafi. We don't seek.
yes, we don't have to seek in this case. Okay, the context tell you basically what is happening. So they were asking their father permission, right, to bring Bunyamin, right? So
Okay.
and then the father said, I don't trust you, basically. Now, when they opened their bags, they found the merchandise that they brought to the city to be traded with the wheat, the dry goods that they get, right? To be traded. But they found them returned. So
Oh,
now basically they are telling their father, like, what more can we find? Okay, or if it's Nafia, then we don't have to find any more like merchandise to bring. We still can bring this stuff and then we can still get stuff for our house, basically. That's what they're saying.
okay.
Okay, can understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Sister Shamima, هذه.
إيراب
Yes, Ira.
هذه اسم الإشارة
Yes. Where is the ism ishara?
اسم الإشارة للقريب
I mean, which part of the word is the ism ishara part? Do you understand my question? Is it the whole thing
no
ism ishara?
no هذه only هذه okay ha says huruf tanbi, right?
Yes, ha is the tanbih. Yes, so zihi is actually the ism ishara,
So
right?
إشارة
Yes, so
so
it's gonna be mabni, obviously.
اسم الإشارة مبني على كسرة, right?
Yes, exactly. Mabni ala kars, we can say that. And then what's the
في محل رافع مبتدأ
yes, exactly. Fi mahali
محل رافع مبتدأ
rafa mubtada. Good. Next one, back to Sister Bibi. Yes, bida'atuna.
Okay, this will be the khabar.
Yes, very easy. So,
خبر مرفوع بالضمة
mm-hmm.
ونا will be the ضمير متصل في محل جر بالإضافة.
Yes, oops. Mana dhamir muttasil.
So sister ha huruf tanbi is only z اسم الإشارة or he على difference ناقص he اسم الإشارة. What do you want to say?
No, so yes, so basically you can say ha is tanbih and then zihi is ism ishara. Yes, you can say that. That would be more technically correct. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we've seen this word already. So Sister Hamisa, ruddat. Sister Hamisa, you there?
I mean, Sis Zarina is not answering.
No, she
No,
got
okay.
disconnected. She
I
cannot
just want to
unmute.
ask,
Yes.
after Isim Isyarah, the next word can be a badal. Can it be a badal to Isim Isyarah?
Okay,
Tu?
good question. Okay, so the thing is you have to ask yourself whether it's a fragment or it's a sentence. You can say this
Okay.
is a house or you can say this house. So which one are we saying? Is it these things, this our things, or this is our things? Basically, right? Also, one more thing.
Because there's no alif lam.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Also, one
Okay.
more thing. This is a mudhaf ilaihi, right? If this was a fragment, we cannot put hazihi in front
Okay.
because cannot put al on a mudhaf,
Okay,
right?
okay,
We have
okay.
to put it behind.
At the
Okay.
back one,
Yes.
Okay.
So here definitely is a sentence, so that's why it's mubtada and khabar. We don't talk about badal. If it was a fragment, yes. If you are saying this house, these things, then yes, that will be badal. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ruddat.
Ruddat is fi'il madi
Mhm.
mabni lil majhul.
Yes, basically like just now, exactly the same. You can just say.
mabni alal fat
Mhm. The ta.
wata ta'nis la
Yes,
mahalaha minal i'rab.
exactly. And last one, no, yes, last one, Ilaina, Sister Fazana.
It's jar wa majroor.
Jar wa majrur and muta'alliq too.
Ruddat.
Yes, and ruddat ilai, how is it connected in this ayah? Oops,
The same question.
Mata'ana.
Sorry, say again.
No, it's the same question for Sister Farzana, right?
Is it?
It's related to mata'ana. Yani ruddat mata'ana.
The word here is bilda'a.
بضاعة.
Mhm. Mhm. So how is it related? Again, is it the
يعني
same?
what do you mean? Is it هذه يعني it is the same stuff of ours which has been returned to us.
Yes. So just now, right? Basically, almost the same construction except just now was a jumlah fi'liyah. Here we have a jumlah ismiyah here. Okay, so we have mubtada, khabar. This root that part we have a fi'il coming inside a jumlah ismiyah.
Okay. So this is again and again.
Just
So
now it was a hal.
yes,
Yeah.
just now is a hal. Is it the same here? Is it also a hal here?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Because same, basically you have the same construction, right? You have a mudaf ilaihi coming, and then with a jumlah. Okay, so you say wal jumlah ba'da fi mahalli nasab hal. Again. Okay, same thing. Can Sister Fazana clear?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Maybe can you translate Sister Shamima the last part that we've done? هذه بضاعتنا.
هذه this
Mm-hmm.
this is our merchandise
Yes, this is our merchandise.
returned to us.
Yes, exactly. Same, right? Merchandise returned
To us.
to us. Yes. Clear? Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Any questions
Al-
before we finish for the day? No questions? Okay. If no question, inshallah, then I'll see you on Monday, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan, sis.
Jazakallah khairan,
Wa
Sister
iyyakum
Rina.
subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha
I
illa
missed the Monday
anta.
class,
Astaghfiruka
sister,
wa atubu.
because it's too deep night, right? Like,
Too early for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
Khair inshallah. Khair
yeah.
inshallah.
Inshallah, you'll give the record, Rose. So
Yes,
inshallah,
the recording
right?
is all up. Yes, inshallah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Wa alaikum
Wa alaikum
assalam.
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakillah.
Wa iyyakum.